I sure know how to pick them, like crumbs. Or maybe it's them who stick to me, like crumbs. He said he was a director. Right. I'm here for you. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the soul. I'm not asking you to pay anything right now. After you win, you'll transfer all the winnings to me. It sounded a little fishy, but I had to give it a chance. An important director, not a director, an actor, a known actor in a big theater. Not big, but a theater. Somebody who's willing to work with me. Shouldn't I give it a chance? I got an opportunity. How could I refuse? An opportunity to get out of this pile of clothes. So I drove to his apartment, knocked on the door. He didn't hear me, so I called him on the phone. He opened the door. On the doorbell was his daughter's name. I walked into the bathroom, a padded toilet seat. I'm ambivalent about that. A renovated apartment, broken marble sink. Nice. Beautiful flooring, 3 or 4 carpets in the living room. In the dining room were 2 wicker chairs facing each other. I sat down. He asked me to get up and sit on the other chair. I told him I was scared because of a previous experience I had. He said, "Don't worry, I won't even touch you." And he did, with his finger on my knee. At that moment, I should have walked away, but I gave it a chance. Director, actor, theater, audience, opportunity. When I got to his apartment, he opened his way too big of a mouth and said, "In this room, you can say anything. Anything. Don't hold back. Try to be as open as possible. Don't be afraid to say whatever is on your mind. If we won't have this basic trust, we won't get anywhere." So I trusted him. Trust, a state of consciousness expressing a certain relation to reality. People and other animals usually tend to trust gravity, meaning they assume that objects' tendency to fall, should they have no support, will take place in the future. Trust between people is the assumption of the trustor that the trustee is capable of doing something, behaving a certain way, or feels a certain way towards reality. I sang from 2nd grade to just before I turned 18, until Michelle Silver died, of cancer. Breast cancer, I think, or of its metastasis. Michelle was a tiny woman with bright eyes and shiny black hair. She always wore skirts above cool high boots. Anyone could join the choir, without any trials. She empowered the individual in the choir. She was not aiming for the even voice that comes out through your nose, but directed the voice to different places in the body. I knew her when I was a 2nd grader, when I started singing at the Rose Choir, after she died,